Were you responsible for terminating the government's contract with Round Point Consulting?
Pardon me. The contract with Round Point Consulting was terminated by the contracting authorities of Indigenous Services Canada, as the contracting authorities would in any situation.
Who made that decision?
It was any decision to terminate would be between the program authority, which is who I am,
Okay.
and the contracting authority.
So you made the decision?
Sorry?
So you made the decision?
So it's a joint decision
Okay.
between myself and contracting authorities.
Why was that decision made?
The decision was made because the work that was being done under that contract had changed significantly from when it was put in place, and the statement of work that had been used to award that contract no longer reflected accurately what the contractors were doing, and the work essentially had diminished and was not required.
Okay, they were in the middle of doing an audit into Canadian Healthcare Agency, and according to reports in the Globe and Mail, the government, so you told them to no longer look into indigeneity claims of companies. Is that true?
No, what you just stated is not factual.
Is the Globe and Mail story correct?
The audit was done in 2016. The termination of the contract occurred in 2023, and the changes to the process, including who was verifying indigeneity, occurred in 2022.
Is there anything in the Globe and Mail story on this that you dispute?
Yes.
It's to you.
I think that sometimes people, their opinions reflected in that article reflect the opinions of Mr. Gary Hajdu.
Is there anything in the article that you dispute?
I think, Mr. Chair, the
no,
official
my questions are for Ms.
I am the minister,
Sultan.
and I get to direct how the questions are
No, you
answered
don't.
and asked.
No,
Actually,
you don't.
I do.
Actually, you don't.
I do.
Stop.
So, Mr. Genuis, your
you
time
know,
is ready.
Mr. Chair, it's obvious what you're trying to do. That the official responsible for this didn't want to answer the question, so the minister jumped in to prevent her from needing to answer it. It's obvious to everyone what's going on.
That is not accurate, Mr. Chair. And the member of Parliament is, I would say, has asked the question, has received an answer. And what I would also say is that he asked this question of me earlier, and I have given him a clear answer.
Mr. Chair, who has the floor?
You know, Mr. Chair, that it's unfortunate that civil servants
I asked a question of an official about very serious allegations, and I didn't get an answer.
Sultan, and then we'll be moving on to Mr. Batiste.
Thank you for the opportunity to respond. I think that the allegations in that article are very troubling and need to be taken very seriously. There are multiple pieces of information in that article with which I disagree and have a different point of view.